Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Guru Brahma Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Deva Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Deva Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Deva Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Deva Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Deva Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Deva Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Deva Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Deva Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Deva Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Deva Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Deva Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Guru Vishnu, Guru Deva Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Deva Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Deva Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Deva Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Deva Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Deva Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Deva Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Deva Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave.
Welcome everyone. We're a bit early, so I just want to say hello while we wait for other people to join. I'm Lalita Varahi, and just want to say hello to those who have commented here. Evelyn from Singapore, namaste. Miley, Ramona, namaste. Thea, namaste. Reflections, Covenant, namaste, and Sitaram. Thanks and blessings be upon Babaji and Steph for making this possible for us to participate in connecting with the divine. Very beautiful. Thank you, Sitaram. Reflections, Covenant. Saroja, namaste, Guruji. Abba from Tamil Nadu, India. Hi, everybody. Teresa, namaste from San Diego, California. Angela, namaste from Australia. Rajkumar Chaitri, I'm not sure what this, Dandavat Pranam. Gurudev, namaste, everyone. And Yogini, Sisi, Roberta, namaste from South Florida. Ravi, namaste from India. Eva, namaste from New Jersey, USA. Then we have VSMLY. Om Gurave Namaha from Malaysia. Ana Paula Tavares says namaste. Rigo Galvez, namaste from Peru. Hi, Rigo. T. Walter, namaste from the Cayman Islands. Oh, nice. Pillai Center, I think Radha and Arjun are here. Hi, thank you for helping. Always great to see you. And then Katina says namaste. Pallavis namaste. Liz Moro, namaste from Santa Catarina. Saint Catherine's, I guess. Ontario, Canada. Thank you so much, Babaji. Bless you, all devotees. Nice. Neza from Serbia. Hello. Siu King. Hi. Nethaji Ramdas. Namaste, Babaji. And then Mavis. Namaste from Singapore. Bliss. Shilpa Shri Hari. Namaste from India, Bangalore. Tunukva Neil. Namaste from Tunukva in Chicago. Oh, nice. Humberto Martinez, namaste, etc. I think we need to start soon. John Elisa, namaste from Ghana. Hi. Sushil, hi, namaste. Pushpa Gogoi, thank you. Guruji, Pushpa. Beautiful, grateful people tonight. Thanking Dr. Pillai for this program. That's wonderful. Anusha and Sheila send their love. Namaste. Namaste back to you. Murli Iyer, namaste from Mumbai. Laura Lakshmi, namaste from San Diego. And Susie Go, blessings from Minnesota. Hi, everyone. So I guess we can get started. Maybe we can wait another minute, just to let you see the altar a little bit. Then I'll explain what's there for those who haven't joined the other calls. All right, so official, we're starting. Hi, everyone. Welcome. And we are here for this beautiful opportunity to connect with our gurus, with our spiritual teacher, actually, Dr. Pillai. I'm sure you've seen him and you know him. And we want to invoke the guru on this special occasion, but during the entire month of July, we are connecting with our spiritual teachers, because through him, lots of miracles, everything is possible. And there isn't a being on the earth plane who can help you more than your spiritual teacher of your choice. And if you're here, most likely that's Dr. Pillai. And today is Thursday, and it's called in Sanskrit Guru's Day. So it's the day of Jupiter, whose name is Guru in the yogi tradition. And so Guru means the remover of darkness. What is darkness? Darkness is ignorance, confusion, fear, self-destructive behavior. So all those obstacles in your life can be removed just by connecting with the Guru, either Jupiter, Dr. Pillai, and the blessings from the Guru are the highest, according to the Vedic tradition. So when we receive the Guru's blessings, we are infinite. We can do anything. We remember our divine origins, and we start a new life, because he removes darkness, so karmic blockages, and also those negative thoughts. With negativity, we cannot accomplish our goals. And we know what that feels like when we try something and it doesn't pan out. So we want to remove obstacles, the karmic behaviors, the karmic thoughts. And Dr. Pillai or your guru can do that. Okay, so that's the wonderful reason for being here together. Remember that the group energy is very powerful, so we want to use it positively. We want to be respectful to each other and love each other, and ideally, we just trust that only the highest good can come to us as we pray and meditate, and then we change the world. Right? Because when what's in the macrocosm is also in the macrocosm, the micro, so in our lives, and vice versa. Okay, so the macrocosm would be the divine, the heavens, space, and the microcosm would be our lives together in the collective. Right. So I like to start the meditation and do a short clearing. If I haven't said it, my name is Lalita Varahi. Hi, Gina and Nangi. So I'm a Pillai Center teacher and also a Vedic astrologer. So the beautiful news is that tonight Mercury is exalted, is in its own sign of Gemini. So that helps with gadgets, communication, speech, and so we want everything to go well and connect in the highest possible mood and also attitude. So I want to just quickly read the other comments. Angela, glory to Babaji. Mira Acharya, namaste, dear goddess, Larita Varahi. Thank you so much, Mira. Ania Morgante, etc. is here too. Stephen Romy, greetings from Florida. All right, so let's start. Let's invoke a Ganesha, the elephant-headed god, divine being or archetype, depending on what you believe. So let's invoke Ganesha to clear all the obstacles from within and without, from the past, present, and future, and from the skull and from anything that is blocking receiving miracles. So visualize Ganesha, an elephant-headed being, is shining. His body is made of light, and he's sitting in your third eye in the middle of the forehead. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganeshaya Namaha. And now we invoke Dr. Pillai with his miracle mantra. Om Yallam Vala Madurai Siddhaya Somasundara Rajati Rajaya Arunachaleswaraya Namah Shivaya Baba Shri Shivaya Swaha. We ask Babaji, Dr. Pillai, for his grace and help in manifesting miracles. And we thank him for this program and for everything that he does for us. And now I'd like to do a quick clearing meditation. So close your eyes if you still haven't. Keep your eyes gently closed and visualize a beam of light, laser light, pure light, entering your right eye and filling your right eye with white light, cleansing, purifying the energy in your eye. And now visualize another beam of light entering your left eye, and it fills the left eye with pure white light, cleansing, purifying, uplifting the energy of your left eye. A third beam of light enters your third eye, which is the pineal gland, in the middle of your forehead, and visualize this beam of light activating your third eye. The tiny light expands, it becomes huge. The tiny eye becomes huge. And feel it. The light is entering the entire brain, illuminating your entire brain. And another beam of light enters your mouth. The whole mouth is filled with light. Your throat is filled with light. Your tonsils are completely covered in white light. And two beams of light enter the nostril, the right nostril, another beam, the left nostril. And these beams meet at the center of your forehead in the third eye. So feel that light, feel it. It's expanding, and your whole light is a light body, photon light. And now enjoy your meditation, and we'll see you in about 30 minutes.
Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. 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 Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Deva Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Deva Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Deva Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. Sarvalokaya Adityaya Shiva Sadguru Bhavaya Swaha Om 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 Sarvalokaye Adityaye Shiva Shambhu Bhavaya Swaha 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 Om Sarvalokaya Adityaya 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 Shiva Shambhu Bhavaya Swaha. Sarvalokaya Adityaya Shiva Shakti 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 Bhavaya Swaha. Sarvalokaya Adityaya Shiva Sadguru Bhavaya Swaha Om Sarvalokaya Adityaya Shiva Sadguru Bhavaya Swaha Om Sarvalokaya Adityaya Shiva Sadguru Bhavaya Swaha Sarvalokaya Adityaya Shiva Sadguru Bhavaya Swaha Om 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 Sarvalokaya Adityaya Shiva Sadguru Bhavaya Swaha Sarvalokaya Adityaya Shiva Sadguru Bhavaya Swaha Om Sarvalokaya Adityaya Shiva Shambhu Bhavaya Swaha Om Sarvalokaya Anityaya Shiva Shambhu Bhavaya Swaha 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 Sarvalokaya Anityaya Shiva Shambhu Bhavaya Swaha. Sarvalokaya Adityaya Shiva Shadguru Bhavaya Swaha. Sarvalokaya Adityaya Shiva Shadguru Bhavaya Swaha.
And begin to relax. Keep your eyes closed. And when you're ready, slowly, slowly, open your eyes. So take all the time you need and don't rush. If you're ready, you can open your eyes slowly, slowly. And I'm going to show you how to do avatar arti, which means showing the light, offering your devotion, and asking for a miracle. You can go ahead and visualize your miracle or ask in words. You can ask out loud or mentally, it's up to you. So with the right hand, I will take a lamp or a candlelight and offer it to Dr. Pillai's picture. Remember that images have the energy of that being. They're real. So as I circle the light, I ask him, please, you can fill the blanks. Please bless me. Thank you. And just ask. Don't be shy. Dr. Pillai has a lot of love and compassion for all of us and for the entire world. So you can roll the light around this picture. Then I offer some petals, even a flower if you have. You can chant this mantra, or you can also just ask for miracles for yourself, for your loved ones, your friends, your family, and the entire world. And if you're curious and you'd like to know what else you can put on an altar, perhaps you can put your own yantras. I also have a vow for a being called Muruga, who is the brother of Ganesha, the Pleiadian god. And of course, the light and the petals. You can also put some water. You can put an incense. Anything that makes you feel connected to the divine. Flowers, of course, or plants, anything alive that you like to share. And just offer your devotion, trust that your miracles will come, that your requests will be fulfilled, and that you're loved. So now, I'd like to tell you a little bit about what's going on with this program. So I hope you're enjoying the free calls every night. They are very, very helpful times to share with your community your experiences. So please go ahead and write down your experiences here in chat if you feel like it. And we always love to hear from you. And they are very, very helpful comments and experiences because they help everyone, especially when you've had a positive experience and you like to. So I'm seeing one here from Sue King who says, we're so fortunate to receive blessings from our Sadguru and the divine together. Thanks a lot for the kind hosting. You're welcome. Greetings from Hong Kong. Mira Charya says, I feel so relaxed. Gratitude for creating this sacred space. Your love and devotion radiates from your altar. Wonderful. Praise to our beloved Babaji. Wonderful. Kathy says, all glories to Dattatreya Shiva Baba. Saroja says, Om Aim Hrim. Not clear. Can somebody from Pillai Center please type the entire mantra? It's Om Aim, which is the sound of Goddess Saraswati that goes in the eyes. And then Hrim, Om Aim Hrim. Hrim goes in the third eye. Sarva Lokaya means all the galaxies, all the places in the cosmos. Dr. Pillai, a divine master who, your guru, can be all over the galaxies, all over the cosmos. And Sarvalokaya, Shiva Sadguru. Shiva Sadguru is the ultimate guru, the ultimate Sadguru who can bless you and give you miracles. And is the ultimate teacher of truth. So in this transition, as we go from Kali Yuga to Satya Yuga, truth is very much needed. And it comes from our spiritual masters, because sometimes we forget that we are also divine and that we have a link between our spiritual heart, our third eye, and our higher centers with the divine, that we are connected to the divine all the time if we forget. So the spiritual guru will remind you that. He will make it available to you, that energy will make more sense for you. So again, we're very blessed to be here together. Thank you, Appa. All the divine beings are here. Thank you, Arjun, for typing the Mula mantra. Saroja, excellent class teacher. Thank you very much. Thank you for showing up live. Thank you all. Guruji, thanks a lot. S.J. Jamal, thank you for giving me a miracle, Babaji. Katina Norman, thank you so much for your energy. Thank you for sharing your space, and thank you for sharing your time, Goddess Lalita. You're very welcome, Katina. Thank you very much for coming live. Michaeline, thank you, Lalita. You're welcome. Pallavi, feeling light and blessed. Thank you, Babaji. Lalita G, lots of love. Thank you all. I'm very hot. Then chills. Oh, the energy is rising here. Okay, wonderful. So don't worry. I think it's all positive. Angela Chanda says, thank you all for the blessings, and thank you to Lalita and Pillai team. Pillai Center team, yes. Neza, voice in my head is stronger, telling me that everything is going to be fine. Oh, thank you for sharing that, Neza. My room is full of peace. Thank you. Makes me very happy. All right, I'm really delighted to read this. Thanks, dear Lalita, for your dedicated devotion, which gives us your energy from the altar. God bless. Grateful to Babaji. Thank you, Pramila Kamala Kanan. Beautiful Tamil names, I guess, or South Indian. Okay, Rigo Galvez says, Brzee. Shunatan, thank you, Babaji. Thank you, Lalita, for all the blessings and healings. Ravi Matu says, thank you, Babaji, and thank you, Lalita. You're very welcome, all of you. And before we go, I'd like to know if you have any questions. And I also want to remind you that on the 23rd, actually starts at 11:30 p.m. in Pacific time, which is the 22nd. And then, of course, on the East Coast, where I am, in New York, it will be 3 hours later. So it's pretty much middle of the night when the program with Dr. Pillai begins. So Guru Purnima, I mean. So this is an amazing time that you don't want to miss, because the full moon multiplies, magnifies all the energy of the group, the blessings of the Guru, the energy transmission, which is also called darshan. So if you can, please join the program and trust that you will enjoy immensely. My life always changes on Guru Purnima, and I've always received a miracle, and even more than one. Even once when I was writing a book and I had no idea how to structure it, on Guru Purnima, in the presence of Dr. Pillai, it was revealed to me, and it was a successful book. And I was able to structure it in a certain way because the idea came in the presence of the Guru on that day. And I was struggling for months about this. And even a year, full year was wasted because of that. But then it was solved. So anything you're doing, it doesn't have to be, it can be an inner state that you're asking for, or it can be a miracle for your children, your parents, your friends. And a miracle for the world, which is much needed, as many people are still struggling with lack of money and all kinds of resources, including hygienic resources and vaccines and medicines that they need around the world. So we're very blessed to have this opportunity. Remember that on Guru Purnima, not only do you connect with the energy of your spiritual master, so Dr. Pillai, but all the siddhas, the divine yogis with supernormal powers, so they come to the earth plane. They love to be here on Guru Purnima. They do that. They can do that every full moon, but on the full moon of the Guru, they all come, all the masters, all those who are in the light body now, who are on a higher level of existence, in the higher planes. So we will be surrounded with so much light, so much goodness, so many blessings, so many miracles. So just trust that will happen for you too. All right, so if you can sign up, you have the link below. And if you have any questions, I'll do my best to answer. Let's see if I missed anybody. So, all right, so Shu says, thank you, Babaji. Thank you, Lalita, for all the blessings and healings. You're welcome. Ravi, thank you. That I read. Ravi says, thank you, Babaji, and thank you, Lalita. I think I may be repeating this, so please be patient with me if I'm repeating and skipping others. Chandan, thank you, Babaji, for bringing the miracle yesterday. Oh, I pray for miracles for today and forever. Thank you, Lalita and Pillai Center team. You're welcome. And if you feel like sharing your miracle, I would love to hear it. Not because we're curious, but because it's very inspiring to all of us. All right, T. Walton says, thank you, Lolita and Pillai Center team. So yes, let's make a final prayer to Dr. Pillai for a miracle. You can ask again now. You can even repeat it 3 times in a row. And we want to thank him and thank the entire Pillai Center team for putting together this program. So Thea says, thank you, Babaji. Lalita, welcome. Laura says, Lakshmi says, thanks and blessings to you, Lalita. Oh, and Babaji and to all here. Love and enlightenment. Beautiful words. Thank you so much. Shirley, thank you, Lalita. Thank you, Babaji. Feroz says, glory and gratitude to Babaji. Thank you so much, Lalita. You're very welcome. Prayers to Babaji for Babaji's blessings and miracles for all. Beautiful, very beautiful. Samuel, thank you so much. I have prayed for a healthy psychology and psychological healing, as I have a tendency to believe that others are judging me. Yes, so those thoughts are very common. Don't feel bad, Samuel. It's very normal. Besides, many people have a bad habit of judging others. Nobody's innocent here. We've all done it, and ideally, we want to stop because we're blocking miracles for ourselves. Okay, but sometimes we can be hurt, so some words of criticism towards others are normal. But you don't want to indulge, you want to quickly move to something else, higher. My Dr. Pillai helped me with this. Absolutely, he will help you for sure. He's already helping. Anusha says, Babaji, thank you for your blessings. You are in our hearts and soul. Oh, thank you, Lalita, we love you. Anusha, thank you. And Sheila, thank you. Jayanti says, thank you, Lalita. Thank you, Babaji. Okay, you're welcome, everyone. My whole life vibration has changed after I came into contact with Babaji. Oh, fabulous. Okay. So thank you, Radha, for helping. Radha, Arjun, everybody. Everyone who joined this community. Wonderful. Thank you, Chandan, my miracle. I was not in contact with my boss for a while. I was feeling uneasy to approach him. Yesterday, he called me and spoke to me very peacefully. Wow, fantastic. So yes, those worries go away on their own when we're in a higher state. And also we receive miracles because we are creating it. What happens when we worry? We manifest what we don't want. So we definitely want to come together and meditate together and receive miracles all the time. Why not? All right, enjoy the evening. The call ends here. If you have a final question, I will wait about a minute and please let me know. Susigo says, miracle for my son, Matthew. I believe Babaji will give this to Matt. Amen. I believe that too, Sue. Good luck to your son. All right, thank you so much, everybody, and see you soon. Take care. Wait 1 second. Florence says, my life has changed so much since finding Dr. Pillai 3 years ago. I wish it was sooner. Don't worry about the past. That's what Dr. Pillai says to me when I say, oh, I wasted so much time. And he says, that's the past. I listen to him almost every night. We chat Shreem Brzee for an hour. Wow, fabulous, Florence. All right, thank you, everybody. Bye-bye.